What's up, guys? Geek here, and today I'm going to bring you something a little bit different. I've had a few people asking me how I go about recording my video gameplays. So I'm going to try to explain that a little bit. I use what's called. Let me see if it's down here. No, it's not. Okay. I gotta find it. It's called Shadow Play, if I can spell. Okay. It comes with any NVIDIA graphics card. I think the GTX 660 and above. It comes with those drivers that you install, and it just allows you to do it. Once this loads, I'll show you a little bit more of how I've got it set up. And then I'll show you how to record my voice and everything. Okay, this is the window for NVIDIA GeForce Experience. This is where Shadow Play is located. This is also where you check for updates for like new drivers and stuff like that. It looks like I have a few that are ready to be downloaded, but I'll go ahead and tell you about Shadow Play before I do any of that. First of all, you got to go into Preferences, go into Shadow Play, and then you tweak it out right here. When I'm recording, you can see this little logo right here in the bottom right of the screen. I don't think you can see that on on this video because it doesn't show up on the video. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. It doesn't show up on the video because that would kind of make people mad. Nope, see, it doesn't show up at all. I just tried to take a little snippet of the screen. Anyway, but you can record your voice with this, but I don't do it because you have to go in and you have to go into your volume mixer and set the Shadow Play, the capture server right here. You have to set that volume down because if not, then the gameplay is always louder than your voice. So what I actually use is simply just the voice recorder that's built in. You can see it's recording me now. It's built into Windows 10. It just comes with Windows 10. So I use that, and it works really well. But after you get all this set up, you set up where you want to save the videos to go to, and just different stuff like that. And when I'm ready to record, I just hit right here. I hold Alt and hit F9, and it starts recording. And you can record as long as you want to. I've recorded up to 2 hours before. And when you hit Alt F9 again, it stops recording. It's that easy. It just does it. It's cool. But yeah, once you get this part set up, you come into the actual Shadow Play menu here, and it brings up this little widget. Now, I cannot click this or it will stop the recording. But this is to turn Shadow Play on and off. It's kind of like a light switch. You go in here. There is a Shadow version and a manual version. Shadow records in the background, and that actually kind of eats up your resources and can get you like slow frames per second during the game. So I don't do that. It's called Shadow Time, my bad, not Shadow Play. So I keep it on manual, and I don't even use this Shadow Time here because you can only record up to 20 minutes with Shadow Time. I've got my quality on high, which is the best you can get. Here in the audio, you have voice and in-game. You can choose either in-game or in-game with voice. But I don't do the with voice. Like I've shown you, I use the little voice recorder. But yeah, you just flick this little switch and it turns it on, and you can close it and you will continue recording. And then after I'm done with that, you can see it right here. I've recorded Overwatch. This is my first gameplay that I posted last night.
Let's play Overwatch?
Dang it. Just some little snippets of the gameplay.
Yeah. I'm not a young man.
But yeah, and it records it really well too. It's pretty smooth. There's no pixelation or anything. And then after I do that, I take the video. I have my own little intro video that I recorded. I did the little guitar piece and everything. It's here, here, and then here, and that's my gaming intro. But I use Sony Vegas Movie Studio Platinum 13, I think. Yeah, it's loading off on my second monitor, so you can't see that. But I'll drag it into the screen when it loads. But yeah, once I get the video recorded, I just take my gaming intro, I drag it in, and this is asking me if I want to, make the project 1080p, and of course I say yes, because it's the best quality. And then I just take my gameplay and drag it in, and I go through and edit out all the bull crap. If there's anything where I'm running around forever, it seems like I'm lost, I just go ahead and edit all that out. But my voice gets it, layered as another track, which I don't have one right now. It gets layered in there as another track. You can see it has two tracks. One's video, one's an audio. It gets layered as another audio track. So it gets, put here. I normally put it on top though. But yeah, and after I do that and I get it all edited, I go to Make Movie, go to Save to my hard drive, and go to Advanced Options because I've already got like a preset. Well, is it going to load? Oh, there it goes. And I just click my YouTube videos and hit render, and it saves it, and then I upload it. That's it. But of course, I go in and I turn the gameplay volume down about 75%. Because right here would be 50 because it's half the track, and then another, quarter. Anyway, I turn it down 75% because, I want my voice to be heard. That kind of sounds, conceited or whatever, but, some people leave the gameplay up all the way and it's really hard to hear them during their Let's Play videos. So I just turn it down, and then I turn my voice all the way up. But yeah, that's about the extent of it. Once I do that, I just go to YouTube and I upload it. But yeah, guys, if you like what I'm doing, subscribe, like my videos, share them with your friends. Let's try to spread this community. It's just us that's playing video games, and that's it. It's that easy. It's that fun. But yeah, guys, I will catch you in the next gameplay. Later.